Hi, this is Andrew here, and I just wanted to discuss a point which have recently come up. So in looking at the equal money system, I realized one thing. It is absolutely simplistic. And in a way, you could say that this made it difficult to comprehend, that the solution can be so simplistic, but in fact it is simplistic. It is just equality, and that's it. So, from a certain perspective, there's really only one point that you're taking into consideration, which is equality. Within the point of equality, obviously there is a context to be understood, but it is actually simplistic. The equal money system is simplistic, as it is based on the point of equality. It's not some complex system that is created by some genius. It is actually based on a point of absolute simplicity, which is easy to understand, which is equality. And as mentioned, that there is a context around this point which one really begin in a way to develop for themselves and understand for themselves once they start looking at what does equality mean. But essentially the base point of the system being based on equality is very simplistic. So I just wanted to bring that up. I mean, it's so simple that it's almost difficult to understand, because how could the solution be that simple? But when you actually start looking at it, you can see how this will work, meaning a system, in this case, an equal money system, a world system based on equality. Okay, that's quite simple. How will this work? Well, equal support for all beings. That's pretty simple, yet it makes sense. Equal money meaning, again, equal support. If you look at the current system, it isn't based on equality. It's based on the individual or profit or groups of people in separation with other people. Yet if you consider the planet as a whole, we are all on the planet together. So equality, from my perspective, given we are all equally here, is a much more commonsensical solution. Not even based on that, but just based on seeing how the current system is currently working and all the problems within the current system, and to simply consider, okay, a solution. Well, here's one: equal money system based on equality, where instead of having some people with a whole bunch of stuff and other people with nothing at all, you base it on equality so that each point has equal support. You can look at this from the perspective of equal living standards as a solution. Gabriel, in his video, was talking about progress and evolution, and how can we discuss progress and evolution in a world like this, basically bringing into view, actual progress is first getting everyone to a point of equalization so that there are millions that no longer starve and suffer in this world, while others live a rich and wonderful life. I mean, progress in relation to that. So basically showing that progress is in fact based on equality as well, meaning if we want to progress as a humanity, as a human race, as an expression, then commonsensically first bring everybody to the same point of support. And I mean, if we can't do that, then how could we even consider points like progress? So it was a cool video. But I wanted to just bring up the point of equality is simplistic. And yet, if you start looking at it and considering it, you can see how it is an actual effective point to consider within a solution. Because you can see within this world how it isn't existing within equality now, and how within equality that would actually bring real support. And so I just wanted to talk about that point and bring up that point of how it doesn't have to be some complex, design that is difficult to understand and that, only really smart people are going to get it, but that an equal money system and what Destiny is presenting is actually absolutely simplistic, and that each being for themselves can apply that point within their world and look and see how equality as a solution will actually change what we are currently accepting within this world. And if we want to really change this world, then suggest to consider equality as a point of reference. Okay.